I should stream Road Rash sometime. Road Rash was a cool game. Trench Warfare, thank you for subbing back up, and BB Alpert as well. BB's been here for 23 months. Trench, big 32. Brushy, I done seen them cats. They look interesting. Not as freaky as the other ones, but pretty good. We got a really stupid video to watch today. So, stay tuned for that. Oh, thank you, Slug. That is by Brushy. Brushy drew that. That's Brushy. How's Final Fantasy XIV? How's the new stuff? Is everybody having fun in there? See, this is why it's a good idea to only enjoy things that are really stupid that nobody likes. I'm never ever gonna have to wait in a queue to play Dragon's Dogma 2017. That's true, Zilf. You did. You've been a vanguard of Final Fantasy XIV all along. I bet there's a lot of regretful evangelists out there. Brushy, I do want to play Alien Isolation sometime, but it's a little too scary for me. Hell yeah, Brushy, that is it. Yes, the Half-Life 2. Sometimes I think about going back and playing the Half-Life 2 episodes. Episodes 1 and 2. Those were great. Pardon me. Hello, Sin. Oh, Nicholas, yeah, I forgot about the dog called Dog. Yeah, he was cool. Alright, let's start pulling the stream train into the station here. I want to listen to Jacko's theme. Let's listen to the wonderful theme of Jacko Guilty Gear. The stream art? That was me. I drew the bone wheel. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. That's very good, Brushy. That's very cute. Hello, everybody. Hi, hello. Jacko is the one with the butt pose that everybody was doing. That is correct. Jacko's a little freak. She rules. Yes. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Does not feel like a Monday to me. Same Glasses Club? I got I got these like, Jesus Christ, like 3 years ago now. And the lenses are completely fucked. So I need to see if Warby Parker will put new lenses in there for me, or if they'll make me get new ones. Yes, and I got the Stone Cold Christmas sweater.
Hey guys.
Thank you. Hello. Hi. Hello. We're gonna do a pretty short stream tonight. We're gonna play a little Dragon's Dogma, I think. Well, actually, we'll see. We'll either try to do a little Dragon's Dogma or drive some little car. We'll decide when it's time. Back for Brunda. We love Brunda, don't we, folks? I like Brunda a lot. I'm having fun with Brunda. And Monk? Brunda and Monk, yeah. I've still been playing a lot of that there game on the Nintendo Switch, too. It's great. It's a very, very good Switch port. Brunda is our new character in Dragon's Dogma. She's a tiny little magical lady. Alright. First, we're going to watch some fucked up egg videos. So, my partner told me about the Roly Egg Master, which is a thing that I have somehow never seen. So, egg warning. Content warning. Egg. CW. Egg. We're about to look at some egg mistakes. I've never seen this. This is a semi-viral video. I think it's a million. It looks like it's got 1,600. Sorry, 1 million views and 1,699,000 views. Numbers, I love them. But that's by like modern standards. That's not like super viral, right? That's just kind of hey. Thanks, Kuma. Thank you, Zadie. Yeah, thank you. 1.7 million views, which again is not a lot for a viral video, but still worth examining. Let me switch this over to our browse view. So we got two things here. We've got have I ever seen the Doritos Consomme? No, that sounds great. So let's start with this 1.5 minute long basic commercial, and then there's a recipe guide that I think was packaged with it or is just like available online for people who purchased the Roly Egg Master.
Making eggs makes a mess. They stick to the pan, they flop when you flip, and the yolks always drip. And after you cook them up, there's all that cleanup. What you need is the Roly Egg Master, the fast, easy, pan-free way to make perfect eggs every time. Just crack, pour, and Roly Egg Master pops up delicious eggs in minutes. It cooks your eggs just like a real pan, without all the butter, fat, and mess. Look at that. And what makes Roly eggs really great is their new easy-to-eat shape. Make a delicious bacon and egg Roly for breakfast, or a vegetable egg white Roly for a healthy lunch. If you can make toast, you can make a mouth-watering Roly treat. Just crack, pour, and watch them pop up in no time. The secret is vertical cooking technology. It
Ah.
combines a cylindrical non-stick cooking surface surrounded by a revolutionary heating element, so your eggs pop up hot, fluffy, and perfectly cooked. And because of their round shape, you can take them for a quick meal on the run, or serve up bite-sized party fun, or cut them to add fantastic flavor to salads and sandwiches. And eggs are just the beginning. Make a tasty rolly burrito, a perfect pizza rolly, or a cinnamon rolly for a delectable dessert. It's perfect for the office.
No!
Plus, cleanup is a breeze. Stop making all this mess and let Rolly make perfect eggs that taste their best. During this special TV introduction, you get the complete Rolly Eggmaster cooking system with the Rolly recipe guide for just $39.99. Call or log on now and we'll include the Rolly Chop to create delicate Rolly omelets. Just pay separate processing and handling. But hang on. Be one of the first callers and we'll take $10 off the price. You get the complete Rolly Eggmaster cooking system, plus the recipe guide and the Rolly Chop. An incredible value all for just $29.99. Call or log on now.
They give you the special sleeve for cleaning your egg hole. Okay. I cannot believe that video is only 1 minute and 50 seconds long. I'm sure. No, I think that they were full of malice when they invented this. I think this was a truly evil thing to do. Meme chart, now that's the real question. So, it doesn't look like it makes good eggs. I do love the squishy sounds they used in the beginning here.
Making eggs makes a mess. They stick to the pan. They flop when you flip. And
this is actually what it looks like when I try to make eggs, though. I suck so bad at flipping an over easy egg. I need to get on YouTube and just watch some tutorials on like good egg flip technique.
The pan. They flop when you flip, and the yolks always drip.
No, I mean, I like the yolks to drip.
All that cleanup. What you need is the Rolly Eggmaster, the fast, easy, pan-free way to make perfect eggs every time. Just crack, pour, and Rolly Eggmaster pops up delicious eggs.
The first emergence of the egg is so funny. It's such a funny reveal. It's like backwards Han Solo going into the carbonite. Just a little bit of steam and an egg and what noise does it make, you think, when that egg is being pushed up out of there? Is it just screaming gears, straining to push this thing out into the world? What if it grunts? What if it's grunting when it does this? No, it can't moan. No, it's not allowed to moan when it does this. A brushy slide whistle would be really good.
Eggs in minutes. It cooks your eggs just like a real pan without all the...
Just like a real pan. Yeah, for sure. It looks so rubbery. It looks so rubbery. Exactly, Jay. Ugh.
Butter, fat, and mess. Look at that. And what makes Rolly eggs really great is their new...
Look how far her teeth depress it before they puncture the egg. That's like biting a rubber stopper. When I was getting my teeth fixed a few years ago, there was a point where they're trying to adjust my bottom row of teeth, and the retainer wasn't really doing it quite well enough, so the orthodontist gave me this little like rubber cap to chew, and he was like, yeah, just chew it for, you know, like 5 minutes at a time, a couple times a day, and you know, it loosens up your teeth enough that when you pop the retainer back in, it'll make them more susceptible to moving. This looks like that, except it's made out of egg. This is an egg chew. This is a rubber egg chew. There was I mean, sure, I would have definitely used it more often if I smeared a little bit of peanut butter in there.
Easy to eat shape. Make a delicious bacon and egg rollie for breakfast, or a vegetable egg white rollie for a healthy lunch. If you can make toast, you can make a mouth-watering rollie treat.
But why would you, is the question. Peanut butter and egg? Hold on. Kumo, is that good? I've never done peanut butter and egg together. Interesting. Had it on a burger. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I would definitely try it. I love an egg on a burger. And I love peanut butter. Peanut butter and bacon is great. I've never added egg to the mix. I can imagine that being really good, especially if the egg is really hot and fresh. All right, hang on. Oh, also, there's a bar/restaurant near me that does peanut butter and jelly chicken, and I'm so curious to try that. Yeah, we're checking out eggs.
For a healthy lunch. If you can make toast, you can make a mouth-watering rollie treat.
That's such a funny leap of logic.
Rollie for a healthy lunch. If you can make toast, you can make a mouth-watering rollie treat.
If you can make toast, you can drive your truck into the sea.
Just crack, pour, and watch them pop up in no time. The secret is vertical cooking technology that combines a cylindrical non-stick cooking surface surrounded by a revolutionary heating element. So
I like that they do a little bit of grilled PB&J's rock, yeah, Stefan. They do a little logic skip here where somehow that, or maybe there's something about the cooking method causes the yolk to rupture, right?
Combines a cylindrical non-stick cooking surface.
Because that's, I mean, honestly though, that liquid physics there, that liquid dynamics, pretty good for that yolk.
The secret is vertical cooking technology that combines a cylindrical non-stick cooking surface surrounded by a revolutionary heating element. So your eggs pop up hot, fluffy, and perfectly cooked. And because of their round shape, you can take them for a quick meal on the run. And perfectly cooked. And because of their round shape, you can take them for...
Wow, perfect. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to eat this in my Audi TT.
For a quick meal on the run, or serve up bite-sized parts.
Now, what do we have here? We got the meat ones. Those sausage ones over there are going to pop back up in the instructional video we're going to watch. I'm seeing some hot dogs surrounded by egg, maybe. Some pizza with marinara dip. I would eat that if as long as there's not too much egg in it.
Party fun, or cut them to add fantastic flavor to salads and sandwiches.
Why not just boil a fucking egg? Okay.
And eggs are just the beginning. Make a tasty rollie burrito.
Calling this a burrito. I'm laughing at the idea of calling this a burrito. How do I resume?
Perfect
There we
pizza
go.
rollie, or a cinnamon rollie for a delectable dessert. It's perfect for the...
Let's frame by frame that shit right there. Ooh. Um, yeah, just imagine this lady. This lady fucking calls you into her office and she fires you. And then, as you're sitting there, you hear a little ding. Ah, my egg. My egg tube. Oh, hey, Bajan. Bajan? What the fuck? Bajan. Hey, Yerky. Okay, we'll let this continue now.
It's perfect for the office, RV, or dorm room.
Hang on, RV. Hang on, let's see what's going on in the RV. Okay. I mean, she's got a fucking oven behind her. Why would she...
Or dorm.
Sorry. Can you see this photograph that she has? It's just somebody T-posing. It's an actual photograph of somebody T-posing.
Room. Plus, cleanup is a breeze. Stop making all this mess and let Rolly make perfect eggs that taste their best. During this special TV introduction, you get the complete Rolly Egg Master cooking system with the Rolly recipe guide for just $39.99. Call or log on now and we'll include the Rolly Chop to create delicate Rolly omelets. Just pay separate processing and handling. But hang on. Be one of the first callers and we'll take $10 off the price. You get the complete Rolly Eggmaster cooking system, plus the recipe guide and the Rolly Chop. An incredible value, all for just $29.99. Call or log on now.
Nah, that's some egg shit. That was great. All right, let's check out this.
Everyone loves eggs for breakfast. Now let's see all the amazing ways Rolly can make breakfast exciting. Let's start with our basic Rolly eggs that are perfect for a quick meal any morning. First, spray the Rolly chamber with a non-stick cooking spray. And you're going to want to do that for every recipe using the Rolly
Bijan, no.
Master. Then crack 1 or 2 large eggs directly into the chamber. For over-hard eggs, cook for approximately 6 to 8 minutes, or until the egg pops up from the cooking chamber. If you want softer eggs, you can do that too. Simply pour the eggs out after 5 minutes. And this is your delicious basic Rolly egg.
Yeah, it seems like the yellow settles to the bottom pretty bad.
You can make Rolly egg whites. Just separate egg whites from 3 large eggs, or you can use egg whites from the carton, and you can find these in the refrigerated section of your grocery store. Next, pour the egg whites directly into the chamber. There you go. And approximately 6 to 8 minutes, the eggs should pop up, and you can simply pour them out of the cooking chamber.
The chamber.
And that's how you make healthy Rolly egg whites. Now let's do something a little different. Let's try our Rolly egg crackers. In a medium bowl, crumble 5 round crackers and add 1/8 of a cup of your favorite cheese. I'm going to use cheddar. Next, crack 1 large egg into the bowl, and then you could add salt and pepper, however amount that you like to taste. And then you're just going to gently stir it all together. Once it's stirred, you just pour the mixture into the chamber. And you're going to go ahead and cook this for approximately 5 to 6 minutes. Now, if you like a crispier egg, you can turn your Rolly upside down and place it back into the Rolly cooker
Now,
for about
who
2
likes a
minutes.
crispy egg?
And that's the Rolly egg crackers.
Who here likes a crispy egg? Who here likes a crispier egg? For those of you who like a crispier egg,
Now for a little extra oomph to your eggs, you can crack one egg into the chamber. Then using a wooden skewer, stick 4 or 5 small cubes of feta cheese about ½ inch apart. Do you love bacon and eggs or sausage and eggs in the morning? No sweat. The Rolly Egg Master can do that too with the Rolly Bacon Egg and Rolly Egg Link. Remember, always spray the Rolly cooking chamber with non-stick cooking spray before you start. Then crack 2 large eggs directly into the chamber.
The chamber.
That's 1 and 2.
Good night, Bijan.
Now, thread a strip of
Enjoy your eggs.
pre-cooked bacon or pre-cooked sausage onto a skewer, and then go ahead and place the skewer into the cooking chamber. For the bacon, cook 6 to 8 minutes, and for the sausage,
8-minute
cook
eggs?
it from 5 to 7 minutes. And the egg will usually rise at that time, or you can just pour them out. And there you have the Rolly Bacon Egg.
Jesus Christ.
You can even use a thin hot dog for a Rolly Egg Dog the kids will love. Just crack an egg, pour it into the chamber, and then take your
Sorry,
hot
the
dog
sound-
and
the
put it
sound
on a
drop of
skewer
the
and place it
egg.
inside the cooking chamber. Dog and put it on a skewer, and then
Do you hear that?
crack an egg, and pour it into the chamber, and then crack an egg, and pour it into the chamber. And then take your hot dog and put it on a skewer and then place it inside the cooking chamber. Just cook about 6 to 8
Just like a
minutes,
ball.
and dinner
Hey,
is
thank you.
ready. For the Rolly Egg in a Blanket, simply roll up your favorite sliced meat, such as salami, turkey, or ham. I'm gonna go with salami. All you do is just roll it up and put it in the chamber.
No.
Then you're gonna crack 1 egg and add that into the chamber as well. How easy is that? Dinner ready? Rolly Egg in a Blanket.
Dinner. That's dinner. Just like Mama used to make. I don't. Hot salami sounds like shit to me.
Have a craving for a delicious egg white omelet, but don't have the time to hover over a pan? No worries. Then make a delicious Rolly veggie tortilla. In a bowl, we're going to mix 3 egg whites. I already have mine in. And a teaspoon each of red pepper, green pepper.
No, I mean, I mean physically hot salami, Joe Gatz. Spicy salami sounds great. Oh baby, love a spicy salami. But like a hot, crisp or uncrisped salami. Thank you, Anonymous. Welcome to the pizza party, Kendra. Enjoy all the wonderful emotes. Salami on pizza. I don't. When you put salami on pizza, it usually sort of crisps up a little bit. It takes on some new textures. When you just slide a single slice of salami into a warm cylinder, it just comes out kind of
Easy is
pink.
that? Dinner ready? Rolly Egg in a Blanket.
Yeah, let's get back to that real quick.
Rolly Egg in a Blanket.
Yeah,
How easy is that? Dinner
it's just
ready?
the salami just looks like it exerted itself. That's all that it looks like. It doesn't look cooked. It looks like it just went for a run.
Rolly Egg in a Blanket. Have a craving for a delicious egg white omelet, but don't have the time to hover over a pan? No worries. Then make a delicious Rolly veggie tortilla. In a bowl, we're going to mix 3 egg whites. I already have mine in. And a teaspoon each of red pepper, green pepper, some spinach, and onion. And then salt and pepper, whatever amount that you like in yours. I'm going to put that all together, mix it up, and then grab your tortilla and just fold your tortilla over.
Why does that tortilla look like literal sandpaper?
Grab your tortilla and just fold your tortilla over.
Uh-oh, Couch Punk. Thank you for that. Hang on, let's go stat mode here. Get over here. Let me get everything just right. There we go. Cool. Couch Punk, it's me, Scott Stapp from the band Creed. Just make sure I'm lined up here. Good. Hey, I just wanted to say congratulations on turning 48 and winning the big all Honda Civic race down at the Two Pines Mall out there in Orlando. I hear you're doing great things in your Honda Civic and you like to sit in there and listen to tapes. Listen to tapes by yours truly. I think that's great. Peace. Rock on. All right, we're back. Sorry if Scott got your age wrong. You got to be really sure to specify the age when you get the shout out, because sometimes he'll just make stuff up.
Put it into the cooking chamber. This is where you take your packer and go ahead and just push that down to make sure it's all the way down there.
Mm-hmm.
Grab your mixture, put that into the cooking chamber, and that's it. In just a few minutes, your tortilla is going to rise and your fiesta can begin. Look how delicious that looks. For a different type of tortilla, to the egg whites.
Is there a weird? Was there?
Delicious that looks. For a different type.
You can hear the director. You can hear the director telling her to go at the beginning of that.
Fiesta can begin. Look how delicious that looks. For a different
action. They left in him saying action. Y'all can hear that, right? Also, now the fiesta can begin.
Sure, it's all the way down there. Grab your mixture, put that into the cooking chamber, and that's it. In just a few minutes, your tortilla is going to rise and your fiesta can begin. Look how delicious that looks.
Goodbye, Brushy. Enjoy the cats. Oh, that's a good question, Kip. I don't know. It would be obviously a really natural integration for them to put like wrestlers in there. My guess is, if anybody didn't watch the Game Awards, there is now a wrestling themed battle royale game. Thank you so much, hundreds of small birds, for subbing up at tier 1. Welcome to the Pizza Dungeon. Egg. And sorry, Kip asked if I think there will be like WWE people in there. I think more likely you'll see AEW people in there. And this is like sort of a circuitous connection, but I know that AEW is smaller, easier to work with, and they've also done collaborations with CEO, which is run by Jabali, who was in Dive Kick, which is the previous game from the developers of that game. So that's like several steps of connection, but it's enough connection that I think that the right people could talk to the right people to make that happen. And I think the WWE thing would be a fucking licensing nightmare. Yeah, I got to check out that game. I've not played it yet. It looks really fun. I was watching Sajam play it the other day, and he was having a really good time.
For a different type of tortilla, to the egg whites, you can add a 1/4 cup of thawed and drained chopped spinach and 1/8 of a cup of crumbled feta cheese for a roly grid tortilla.
Preview's over? Bummer.
For a yummy roly breakfast burrito, mix in a bowl 1 large egg, and then 1 chopped pre-cooked sausage link. Put that in there. And 1 tablespoon of your favorite shredded cheese.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to mix that up. And
Why?
if you're a bacon lover, you can easily add bacon into this recipe.
Why do the tortillas look like shingles?
All right,
I
now
just
we're
don't.
going to take our tortillas again.
It looks
that
like
we cut into
damp
our 4x6
matzo bread.
rectangles. I'm going to fold them up and then go ahead and put it right into the cooking chamber. grab your packer and just make sure that goes all the way down there.
Okay.
Take your mixture, pour it right in. And in about 8 minutes, your
Holy
burrito is
shit.
ready. What a great way to start the day.
Thank you so much, Birds. It's very, very generous of you. Birds given
For a fancy weekend brunch,
10 subs
why not try
to the channel.
Smoked roly tortilla. In a bowl, mix 1 large egg and 1 tablespoon smoked trout or salmon.
let me,
I have
let me-
salmon here today. Again, it's whatever you would like.
Mariposa,
And
Sadie,
1 tablespoon of
Paul,
goat cheese or
Z,
feta.
Angel Beat Flight, Nate Mom.
And then you're gonna use
That's funny. It's like
chopped
Nate
onions,
Dog,
but also
but
caramelized
with
onions.
it's oh Nate Nom. Okay.
And then salt and pepper,
Uh,
as much as you like.
Hawkeye
Pepper, so we
and Laser Spammer and Veronica. Hey, that's
mix this all
that's a
together.
beat. And Spider
Good
Rumor.
mix
I don't know where
of
these
all the
coughs are coming
ingredients
from.
Are mixed in perfectly together. And
Very
that's
generous.
the
Thank you so
base
much.
for
Yes,
tortilla.
let's see those pimp
Now, this
modes
is
in
our
the chat.
4x6
This is
tortilla
Pimp
that we
Stewies.
had earlier.
I love Pimp Stewie. It's so funny.
Make sure it's all the way down there. Take your mixture. Go ahead and pour it in. Pour that all in there. There you go. And then in just 8 minutes, you have a perfect smoked roly tortilla.
Now, is that perfect? It looks so fucked up.
Want something different for breakfast? How about the French toast rolly? All you're gonna do is cut up 2 slices of white bread into small cubes, and that's what I have done here. Now you're gonna add 1 regular egg and then some vanilla extract, milk, cinnamon, and sugar. And mix it all together and let the mixture soak for a couple minutes until it becomes this consistency. Then go ahead and pour your mixture into the cooking chamber. Add a
The
little bit at a
chamber.
time. And then this is where your packer is going to come in handy. So if you see that it's sitting on the top, you just take your packer and go ahead and push that down. Add all your mixture into there. And a good tip is you're going to pack it to the top of the logo. So it gives you something to look for. So you know exactly the right amount. All right, I think we're almost there. I'm going to use my packer just to make sure everything's packed in there. Perfect. Okay. Now you're going to let that cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. And then you're going to take your powdered sugar and your maple syrup and you're going to drizzle it over. Oh, doesn't that look good? We like maple syrup, so we're going to do a little bit more. There you go. And add powdered sugar. Sprinkle it on top. Oh, doesn't that look good? A wonderful breakfast. Rolly even does pancakes. To make a Rolly pancake link, pour a 1/4 cup of pancake batter into the cooking chamber. Then just place 1 pre-cooked sausage onto a wooden skewer and then place that into the center of the pancake batter. And then you're going to cook that for approximately 8 minutes and then pour the Rolly pancake link out.
Hello, my
Doesn't that look good?
again.
Uh-oh.
Looking for something new for lunch, dinner, or even a party? Rolly doesn't.
Dr. Wicked. Hey, Dr. Wicked, it's me, Scott Stapp of the band Creed. I just wanted to reach out and let you know that your friends wanted you to have a really, really good rolled French toast day. I hear that it's French toast day. It's rolled French toast day out around your part of Daytona, Florida, and that you love to sit there in your Honda Accord and plug in your Rolly maker into the cigarette lighter of your Honda Accord, and you rock out to there we go. Sorry, my face was slipping. You love to rock out to My Sacrifice in your Honda Accord or your Dodge Viper, depending on which one you're driving that day. I hear you're a collector. And I just love that for you. Peace. Rock on.
Stop at breakfast. Check out the Pizza Rolly and Rolly Pizza Stick. As always, spray the Rolly cooking chamber first with non-stick cooking spray. Then for the pizza rollie, take 2 pieces of refrigerated biscuit dough and roll into a ball. Then lay the biscuit dough out flat on a surface and then flatten it into a thin circle, about 3 to 4 inches across. Then you're going to spread a thin layer of pizza sauce. Put that all the way over. Then you're going to add your favorite toppings. Now, I chose pepperoni, but you can put whatever you want.
Dr.
Just add
B42,
right
thank
there
you for
in the middle,
subbing back
and
up.
then
Welcome to
top it
Pizza
with
Dungeon.
mozzarella cheese. Now, to me, no pizza is complete without Parmesan cheese, so I'm going to add a little bit there. Now, you're going to take your dough, and you're going to roll it very tightly so we can put it into our cooking chamber. Then once it's rolled, go ahead and roll one side and pinch it.
Just
Now,
like
that's the
Mama
side
used to
you're going
make.
to put down into the cooking chamber. Now this is where your packer's going to come in handy, so you can go ahead and pack this down into the cooking chamber. Now cook this for approximately 6 to 8 minutes, and then you have a beautiful pizza rollie. Or if you don't have any biscuit dough, try the rollie pizza stick. Cut a tortilla into a 4x6 rectangle. Then spread a thin layer of pizza sauce.
Drive Shaft, thank you for subbing up. Welcome to Pizza Party.
Favorite toppings. I'm going to use some pepperoni here. Then add your mozzarella cheese. No pizza is complete without a little oregano. Then add some salt and pepper. Now you're going to roll your tortilla. Roll it pretty tight. And you just take that and put it into the cooking chamber. You can use your packer just to make sure it's all the way down into the chamber. Now cook this for about 7 minutes. If you like a crispier crust, you can turn your rollie upside down and place it back into the rollie cooker for about 2 minutes. Then your rollie pizza stick is all set.
It's ready to go. Looks perfect.
Here's something I love to make for a party, the barbecue pork rollie. Just like the pizza rollie, take 2 pieces of refrigerated dough out and put it on a flat surface, and then flatten it into a thin circle about 3 to 4 inches across. Now you're going to layer it with pre-cooked barbecue pork.
Delicious.
It smells so good. All right, so go ahead and put that. Now we are going to roll. So take the dough and go ahead and roll it towards you. Making it tight, and then you're going to pinch one side, and that's the side that you're going to put down into the chamber. Now this is where
Yeah, that is a very
you're going
red
to use
pork,
your
wasn't it?
packer. Just make sure that's all the way down there. Now you're going to cook this for about 6 to 8 minutes, and then your party is ready for the barbecue pork rollie.
Are they?
For a great lunch the kids will love, try the ham and Swiss rollie or cheddar turkey rollie. Using 1 piece of crescent roll dough, spread with mayonnaise or mustard. I'm going to use mustard on this one. And then you could add your ham and cheese. And you could also use 2 pieces of biscuit dough, smoked turkey, and cheddar cheese. Now starting with the large end, roll the dough all the way down. And keep it kind of small and tight. And then you're going to just take the 2 ends, pinch them.
No.
Now you take your dough and you put it into the cooking chamber. And then
Hey,
use the
Doc,
packer
thank
to
you.
make sure it is
Dr.
all the way
Funk.
down into the chamber.
Funkadunk.
Now cook this for about 8 to 10 minutes.
I'm glad we're all enjoying
and
this.
you're all set. You have the perfect snack for the kids. Ham
Yeah.
and Swiss rollie or a
No.
cheddar turkey
No,
rollie.
thank you. Really bad. Not a fan of what I'm seeing here.
Another great snack for the kids is the PB&J rollie. Lay out 1 piece of crescent roll dough onto a flat surface, and then spread with 1 tablespoon each of peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. Now you're going to roll the dough. Start with the larger end and roll all the way down, keeping it pretty tight.
Yo, happy
Once
earmuffs.
you
Thank
roll
you.
it all
Welcome
the
to Pizza
way down,
Dungeon.
you just pinch the edges, and you're going to put this into the cooking chamber. And you can use your packing stick just in case it doesn't get all the way down into the chamber. Now, you're
Just
gonna
in
cook
case.
this for about 10 minutes. Now, a good note to know is that the dough should be cold. And this is going to make it a lot easier to work with. If you let it sit down and get warm, it's going to be a little difficult to work with. And there you have it, the perfect snack for the kids, PB&J rollie.
Imagine giving that to your child.
PB&J rollie.
Imagine your freaking kid eating that. What the fuck? Yeah, how is this easier than or more fun than a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? You can cut a peanut butter and jelly sandwich into all kinds of funny shapes. I think there's a reason they're not showing us the cross section on any of these guys. I don't think we'd like what we'd see in there. Oh yeah, they have done just egg. They've done a lot of egg.
For a grown-up lunch, how about a Cuban roll?
A grown-up lunch,
Cut
eh?
a tortilla into a 4x6 rectangle. Then spread some mustard in the middle. Then you're gonna add 1 piece of ham, 1 piece of roasted pork, slice of Swiss cheese, and some pickles. Now you're gonna take your tortilla and roll it up. Roll it up really tight. Then you're going to take this and put it into the cooking chamber. And you're going to cook this for about 6 to 8 minutes and then pour the product out. And there you have it, the perfect grown-up lunch, the Cuban roll.
No, she said it again. But she keeps saying grown-up lunch.
Tuna melt rolling. Start
No.
with 2 pieces of biscuit dough, rolling it out flat into a 3 to 4 inch circle. Place 2 tablespoons of your favorite tuna salad.
Not
inside.
like this.
Then a half a slice of sharp cheddar cheese on top. Now you're going to roll the biscuit dough tightly together. And then you're going to pinch the sides and then put that into the cooking chamber. And just make sure your tuna melt is all the way into the chamber. Now instead of a biscuit dough, you can also do this with a tortilla, cutting it into a 4x6 rectangle. Cook this for 6 to 8 minutes, and then you have the perfect tuna melt rolling.
Repulsive. Utterly repulsive.
If you're looking for a great party snack, try the vegetable egg rolling. In a bowl, mix a 1/4 cup of thinly sliced cabbage and a 1/4 cup of matchstick carrots and a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger and 1 teaspoon of oyster sauce. Mix that all together.
Song's really good though.
And then we're going to place that into our wonton. We're going to roll up our wonton and roll it pretty tight so that way it will fit into the cooking chamber. And then just take your wonton and put it right in there. Cook for approximately 6 to 8 minutes and then pour the vegetable egg rolling out. If you like a crispier crust, you can turn your rollie upside down and place it back into the rollie cooker for about 2 minutes. Then you have the perfect party snack. Or try the rollie burger dog. Start with a 1/2 pound beef. We suggest using a 20% fat content. Mix in some cumin, salt and pepper, some parsley, and some onion. And then really you can mix in whatever flavors you like. If you're a garlic lover, go ahead and throw in some garlic. There we go. Now mix this all together. And then we're going to take this out and we're going to roll up into a meatball. Just take a little bit. Roll it up into a meatball, and then we're going to roll it into a tube to fit into the cooking chamber.
Why do you have to make it a ball first?
Make sure it's packed pretty well, so we'll go into the chamber. Perfect. And go ahead and place that into the chamber. You
She seems really ashamed of this one.
So that it's a little easier to
The way
remove.
she's talking about this
A
one,
wooden
she's just,
skewer.
she knows that she's
And
doing
make
something
sure
really
it's
fucked up.
packed pretty well.
Or she's just really tired. Maybe they've been at this for like
Packed pretty well.
15 hours at this point.
Make sure it's packed pretty well. So we'll go into the chamber. Make sure it's packed pretty well. So we'll go into the chamber. Perfect. And then go ahead and place that into the chamber. You could insert a wooden skewer into the burger so so that it's a little easier to remove after cooking. Cook for 6 minutes if you want your burger medium, and 7 to 8 minutes if you want your burger well done. There you go, a fantastic Rolly Burger Dog. Now for something sweet. Check out this delicious chocolate banana rolly. Lay 1 piece of crescent dough onto a flat surface and spread 1 tablespoon of chocolate hazelnut. Then add a few slices of bananas, or you can use strawberries if you wish. Now you're going to roll up the crescent dough starting at the large end. And make sure you fold the sides when it's all the way rolled. Perfect. Then roll it thin enough to fit into the cooking chamber and then cook for 10 minutes. And make sure that the dough is cold when you do this and don't let it sit out and get too warm.
Thank you.
It's going to be difficult to work with.
Yeah,
then
good point.
You have a perfect chocolate
I wouldn't want
rolly.
to have a difficult time making or consuming this food.
And for an anytime snack, try the cinnamon rolly. Take 1 piece of refrigerated pre-made cinnamon roll dough and roll it into a tube. Then from here, all you have to do is put it into the cooking chamber and cook it for about 8 minutes. When it's ready, you can drizzle some frosting, and that's it. Yum! Here are some useful tips for your Rolly Egg Master. The red light will indicate power is on. When the green light turns on for the very first time, the Rolly is ready to use. The green light will turn on and off during use. Be sure to use non-stick oil spray before each use. It is recommended to
Oh God, imagine the smell of all that stuff out in front of you.
Cooking chamber to assist with easy removal of the product. Or if you don't have a wooden skewer, just tilt the rolly over and pour it right out onto a plate. Use the provided packer.
It'd be great if there was like a
to push down
special
the product while filling the
attachment
cooking chamber.
that
If
you
the product begins to
if there's like a special attachment that you put on the bottom, it was like a trumpet mouthpiece in case it gets stuck. You can blow your rolly out. Just the noise of fucking blowing your rolly out. Chunks of fucking pine tar looking tortilla and tuna. Incredible. Truly incredible.
Plop,
Just like a ball. Well, let's see what else she has to
rise
say.
out of the cooking chamber, pour the product onto a plate to avoid the product from flopping over after rising completely. After removal of the product, you may turn the product upside down and reinsert into the cooking chamber for about 2 minutes for a crisper finish. Clean the cooking chamber between each use of different recipes.
It's that
Enjoy
easy.
And get creative with all the wonderful recipes you can create with your Rolly Egg Master. Creative with all the wonderful use of different for a crisper finish. Clean the cooking chamber between each use of different recipes. Enjoy
For
and
harder
get
eggs,
creative with all
reinsert.
the wonderful recipes you can create with your Rolly Egg Master.
What was everybody's favorite recipe? I think my favorite was
You're going to use your pout
The
and put
tuna.
it on a flat 4x6 rectangle. Then you're going to spinner or even good packed in perfect smoked Rolly tortilla. And then we're going to take our tortilla. Now this is our 4x6 tortilla that we cut in circle. About 3 don't have any biscuit dough. Try large eggs directly into the chamber. That's 1 and 2. Now thread a strip of pre-cooked bacon or pre-cooked
This one's
sausage
pretty fucked
onto
up.
a skewer, and then go ahead and place the skewer into the cooking chamber. For the bacon, cook 6 to 8 minutes, and for the sausage, you can normally cook it from 5 to 7 minutes. And the egg will usually rise at that time, or you can just pour them out. And there you have the Rolly Bacon Egg.
the Rolly Bacon Egg.
You can even
The
use a
Rolly
big hot
Bacon
dog
Egg.
for a Rolly Egg Dog. The kids
Roly egg dog.
Just crack an egg, pour it into the chamber, and then take your hot dog and put it on a skewer and then
Hi,
place it inside.
I'm Roly
the
egg
chamber.
dog.
Just cook about 6 to 8 minutes and dinner is ready. For the Roly egg in a blanket, simply roll up your
Roly
favorite sliced meat.
Roly
such
egg
as
dog was in my
salami,
class at
turkey,
RADA.
or ham.
I want to take the egg dog one. The egg dog. Egg dog.
For the Roly egg dog, the kids will love. Just crack an egg, pour it into the chamber, and then take your hot dog and put it on a skewer and then place it inside the cooking chamber. Just cook about 6 to skewer and then place it, and then take your hot dog and put it on a skewer and then place it inside the cooking chamber. Just cook about 6 to 8 minutes and dinner is ready.
Dinner is bone apple teeth. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. That's the ideal meal. A little pile of french fries with a drizzle of ketchup and a hot dog coated in egg. That is so fucked up. I'm disappointed that there was no spaghetti. Roly egg spaghetti would have been really funny. Egg sketty. I think this is real food. I mean, I think it sort of turned to plastic by the process, but I mean, hot dogs are pre-cooked, right? So that'll be fine. That's such a funny picture. I love that. Spaghetti trees, Doom Church? I don't know what a spaghetti tree is. What an incredible thing. What an incredible world we live in. Such ingenuity. Such bravery. Great shit. Beer can bacon burgers.
Me a fatty brisket. Got my barbecue shoes on. Gonna smoke me a fatty brisket. Got my barbecue shoes on. Got my natural case and got the hogs on the run.
Yes, my boys.
BarbecuePitBoys.com. Today we're cooking up some beer can bacon.
Oh, this is
burgers.
10 minutes. We're not.
Easy to do. I have here some ground chuck burger. This is right from the chuck. That's about
All right,
80,
we're gonna use this as a
85%
tease for our next stream. I feel like a lot. You can put a lot of. I just want to do a big thank you to all the content creators out there, like the Barbecue Pit Boys, for making stuff, because it would be like I could come up with it makes me understand why React content is such a valuable or a lucrative field. You don't need to do anything. Sometimes you just got to go. Sometimes you just sit down and you just look at the stuff other people are doing and you're like, oh God. Sometimes, yeah, copyright. That's right. It's sometimes I'm getting out of the content game. No more original content, only React content from now on. I'm never creating anything again. I'm just going to observe the world around me and be bewildered by it. That's the plan from now on. Until I run out of things to react to organically. And then I'm just going to have to pretend that other things are exciting to me. Other things are like, oh, wow, what the hell? Just like look at a picture of a dog just walking completely normally and be like, oh! Yeah, that's right, Magran. I'm gonna get really excited about major media releases. I'm gonna watch a Ghostbusters trailer and cry. Now, Jacob Wink, I would love to react to Armor. I would love to do a reaction channel where I look at medieval armor. Timoon, we used to actually do a pro wrestling stream on this here channel every other Sunday. It was called Puro Moods. We would watch Japanese professional wrestling from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and occasionally modern day. We'll probably bring that back at some point in the near future, but not yet. Yeah, we'll bring it back. Me and Mike will pop that back on sometime. It is coming back. It's just sometimes the wrestling needs to hibernate so I can take a break from caring about wrestling and then build up and also build up the queue of matches, or make it so that it's been long enough since we've watched matches that we can watch them again. Because there's so much stuff, especially from like that early 90s Joshi era, that I just want to watch again, but it's too soon to watch it yet. The Met Armor Collection. Ooh, Jay, that sounds great. I love to, every time I go to the Met, I love to check out the Armor Collection. It's very good. Kota Ibushi, Sin. Oh, Kuma, I could not react to the show that I called. That would just die of, I guess, first-hand embarrassment. Second-hand, first-hand embarrassment. It would be painful. Because I was yelling. I had to yell for that. And I'm really bad at yelling. Anyways, I was going to play some video games. I'm too sleepy. The DDT show, yeah. And also, oh, thank you, V. That's very, very nice of you to say. I tried my best. I would love to try it again sometime. I love just chatting in front of a picture of beef. Beef chat. Chief Bat. Anyways, enjoy these shrimps. Sorry, I said we're gonna play some video games, but honestly, I'm too hungry from watching all this incredible roly footage. So I'm gonna go heat up an oven pizza, and we'll be back hopefully later this week with one more streamy. And yeah, and maybe this weekend, we'll see. Who knows? And we'll have a regular work stream at on Thursday, so, or sort of regular. You'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna go make some eggs. Bye, everybody. Thank you to Sylph and Jay for modding today.
Vegetable egg white rolly for a healthy lunch. If you can make toast, you can make a mouth-watering rolly treat.
Now, why didn't that raid command work?
Pop up in no time. The secret is vertical cooking technology that combines a cylindrical non-stick cooking surface surrounded by a revolutionary heating element. So your eggs pop.
Don't talk about eating the shrimp. They will get mad at you if you talk about eating the shrimp. You will get banned if you talk about eating the shrimp. Do not talk about eating the shrimp, and I'm not saying this. I swear to I am not saying this as a bit, and the fact that I'm doing this now makes it seem like I'm saying this as a bit because I want you to get banned for talking about eating the shrimp, but like, please respect the wishes of the person who runs this channel and do not talk about eating their shrimp because they love these shrimp and they don't want to think about people eating these shrimp. Okay? Bye.
During this special TV introduction, you get the complete Roly Eggmaster cooking system with the Roly recipe guide for just $39.99. Call or log on now and we'll include the Roly